What, for team games? Or
Well, I
change?
don't think.
Oh yeah, you can't change it.
Can you? Does that already work? I don't know what's gonna happen.
No, you can't change the team.
I can't.
Everyone gets their own team right now.
Okay. It's fine.
We're ready to go ahead and start.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep, sure.
Well, we should maybe someone should screen share for the last player who's not in.
I can do that. Give me a second. There we go. That should be.
I only
Go
just
live.
noticed that the MCV has suspension. Looks like.
Does it wobble around for that? Probably.
Yeah, a little bit. Wait, I need to lower your volume of it a little bit. Oh, I can do that again.
Far away.
Just don't press escape.
What's
Uh-oh.
gonna happen then? It's gonna crash everything.
Well, it'll exit the editor. Oh, I'm playing from the editor. You guys might not.
I'm too.
Yeah, I'm playing from the editor as well.
Yeah, I am having some FPS issue. Well, no, FPS is fine, just lag issues.
Me too. I'm at 56 on average. 55. Should be more considering what's running so far. But
I'm
maybe
between
that's just-
40 and 100.
Are you talking about for FPS?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mine's pretty steady between 30 and 40.
Okay, so that's normal then.
From the editor, that's sort of fine. Camera
Alright,
is a
actually,
lot better.
I have no idea how to play.
That's fine. There isn't real, like, completed
Nothing
gameplay
to
yet
do yet.
anyway.
The you deploy the MCV with F.
Oh, okay.
That's
Even as a
critical.
client, I can move around the harvesters just fine. So they can. The only problem is they don't stop collecting. So if you have them on one ore field, you send them to another, they
Mhm.
just continue to get more stuff and more stuff in the bucket. That's not going to be the case for the host. The host is going to have the best harvester experience. This is something we have to fix later. The reason for it is that the harvester states that we use for its behavior
Yeah.
are set in the network. So the host has full access, no problems at all. The clients have issues. That's why we have this on the client side.
Ah. Did you already
It's-
turn that into a ticket?
Not yet, but I have to. It's still, even for clients, better than it was before, but it's not what it should be.
Okay.
So I'll note that down, make a ticket for that later.
Yeah, the minimap and the fog looks fine. I think it could be rounded a bit more, like the edges, but
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I still need to work on that. I want it to be smoother too, because it kind of updates like a few times every second, and it'd be nice if it was like a smoother transition.
yeah, I think in StarCraft 2 there's also like a slight delay, and I don't think that bothers people that much. But you know, who knows?
One thing I'm seeing is that I can see. I guess this is like a portion of these units that are here, and I could see them actually moving to the. I guess this is like gold ore. See it moving to the ore, so I can actually see enemy goings on. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine as long as they're close enough, right?
No, they're off. They're in the fog of war.
Oh, that's not supposed to happen.
Like the transparent one or the completely black one?
Oh,
The
or you see it?
transparent.
You see in their wheels?
In the transparent one.
Yeah,
I'm seeing,
we
like,
have
a
a
wheel.
we have a ticket open for that too.
Okay, cool.
So the wheels are visible throughout. That's pretty cool. Okay.
And also, one thing I am noticing is that if I zoom all the way down to the ground, I can go below the transparent fog.
Oh, that's a
Actually,
cool feature.
I can go
Yeah, but-
below the complete, like any of the fog actually, because I went down below the dark fog as well.
Well,
Sweet,
we found
okay.
a cheater.
Yeah. I wrote it down, so we got this as a ticket later.
Okay, nice.
Cool.
The zooming in and out, it's a lot better now. but when you're pretty close to the ground, it does feel a bit too clunky, and it could be a bit more smooth. But that's very minor. And another thing that is also minor but does annoy me a bit is X and Z for rotating the camera. It's
Yeah, I hate that.
inverted.
You guys have different layouts, right? For the German one, X is like right above the space bar,
Yeah.
and Z is where you have the Y from QWERTY. The Y is our Z, so for us it's like really fucked up.
Ah.
But
Yeah,
I
but
guess that's just
keybinds
me.
can be set in the future anyway, and I think most
Yeah.
people use QWERTY. But Z is to my left and X is to my right. But when I press X, the camera turns to the left instead of the right. So
yeah.
that's inverted. We should make a ticket of that as well.
Okay. Invert. That's a simple one. We can just use the input manager and change some things.
Yeah, nice.
Got it.
By the way, you can use R to rotate your buildings when placing them.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, nice.
And I am terrible at this game because I did not go get any resources. I just straight up,
Build other stuff.
yep, built all my stuff.
We don't have a functioning sell button yet, so that's the problem there.
Yeah, could be something that we need a little bit sooner then.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Just to fix situations like that.
Yeah.
Implement sell button functions.
But actually the sell button should already work because I remember Ega was working on that at some point, and he said something along the lines of or was it cancelling units?
Probably something like that.
I think it was canceling units, refunding the credits.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe work with him to or do it yourself if it works fine. It's not that hard.
I do want to say though, the models here look freaking so good.
Thanks. They're part assets, part self-made. Harvesters really do need an update.
Okay, one issue I'm seeing is if I zoom down, yeah, it's definitely breaking. So if I zoom all the way down and I put my camera in a building, basically, I move over to a building, it'll crash.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is because of something that you did or something that I did, but my camera is currently moving to the top left of the screen.
Huh.
And whenever I click on the minimap to recenter it on my base, it just keeps moving to the top left. And I'm pressing ASWD to try to negate it, but it's still moving in that direction for some reason.
So the actual error that I'm getting is I got a fusion error. It says system index out of range exception, and to see next error log. Okay, and it says index outside bounds of array, and that's audio clip. Why did
it's thrown
What
me
did
out of
audio?
the game?
Yeah, me too. I thought it was just me, but
No.
I see the same bug that you had with the index out of range exception.
Hmm.
It's also in SFX Audio CS45, right? That's probably the